Hey everybody, Jesse here. Doing a couple practice races before the 2-hour IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge that starts in about 2.5 hours. So we're going to run
Track temperature's rising. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
Couple of races here. First race is going to be the Falken Sports Car Challenge, which is a multi-class series with GT4 cars and the LMP3s. And then we're going to run one fixed GT4 series, which is just the regular Falken Tyre Challenge. So use this to kind of get a little bit of a better grasp on the BMW. Definitely feel like I'm quicker in the BMW than I was in the Porsche last night. So I think I can be a bit more consistent. And I'll make sure not to start from pit lane in my 2-hour race this time. Alright, so qualifying is going to get started here. Hey, thanks Mauricio. How's your racing going today?
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Guessing you're probably in between race sessions right now. Yeah, everybody, Mauricio has a regional karting event up in the state of Washington, so he's out actually doing some real racing today.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
You said there's, what, 25 cars in your class? How many more races? Whoa! Well, damn it. How many more races do you have today and over the weekend?
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Alright, I'm only going to get 1 lap in here now. I was pushing too hard on full tires. It's one thing I've noticed with the BMW compared to the Porsche. On cold tires, the BMW is much more twitchy. But I just feel overall more comfortable in the BMW compared to the Porsche. Hey Russ, the couch feels quicker than the Porsche for me. Okay, so you'll be starting P8 then in the main? Yeah, Russ, I was able to put down some consistently better times. I think I'm just so used to how the braking is and the gearing And it feels way better on the curbs. Yeah, but I really want to try to figure out driving the Porsche though. At the Roble, it was a lot of fun to drive. And it felt like last week at Navarra, I was halfway decent in it. Once I kind of figured out the brake bias. Through the kink, the BMW feels so much better to me. I mean, I probably should have played around maybe with the ARB a little bit on the Porsche. I carried way too much speed into that Canada corner.
P3.
If I gotten a second lap in, I could have definitely done better. Just ran out of time for a second lap, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true, Russ. Yeah, some cars do better at tracks than others. Definitely with the balance of performance. Alright, I'm thinking P3 probably isn't going to hold. Because some of these guys are going to be quicker on their second laps.
The leader has just done a 2:16.62.
Alright, so...
The guy ahead has just done a 2:16.76.
I know I can run 2:16.6, no problem. Look at that, 2:16.24, 2:16.42, 2:16.55. So I know I can run with those guys. Yeah, if I can stay top 5, I'd be happy.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Alright. I could have easily been pretty close to pole. But even right here, I mean, look how tight these are. I mean, what do you get about the top 8 within less than half a second of each other? It's pretty close. And I made sure to start with the right setup today, so I don't have to do the pit road challenge again. Now for the world's longest pace lap. Mauricio, what time is your main at? Right, Joey? Yeah. Yeah, I totally screwed that one up last night.
Good luck, guys. Take it easy.
Hey, good luck. Make sure you manage your traffic decisions wisely.
Hey Dan, how's your Saturday going, or is it Sunday yet? It's probably Sunday for you guys, huh?
6th place. The track temp is 98. The air temp is 73 Fahrenheit.
It's like Sunday morning for you, probably. Hey Chase, you're not late at all.
Stay behind, Shaw, in the left column.
Yeah, I figured I'd run a couple of these for practice before the 2-hour event in 2 hours. In Chase's defense, he was asleep. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dan. Yeah, Sunday morning for you guys. So yeah, everybody, Dan, Easy Racing is out of New Zealand. Does a lot of GT4s and GT3s. Yeah, guys, I think Chase has been working like 13-hour days between his day job and his side hustle. So if you guys aren't familiar with this series, it's a multi-class LMP3s, and then obviously the GT4s. The LMP3s are way faster than the GT4s. You have GT4s with hardly any downforce, and the LMP3s with a bunch, and they're running Nissan V8 motors, so not only do they have a lot of downforce, they're pretty quick on the straightaways. But it makes for some pretty exciting and stressful racing, because the LMP3s these guys are missiles, and some of them just, they don't give a damn about the GT4s. They're just gonna, they see a gap, they're going for it. Doesn't matter how small the gap is, they're going. So it makes for some pretty wild racing. Yeah, the trusty BMW. I'm already feeling way better in it than in the Porsche last night. I'm already been able to get down in the mid-16s, like no problem. And it wasn't until the very end where I got down into the 16s last night in the Porsche. So in practice with half a tank of fuel, I think I was running mid-16s. Which is what the qualifying lap was here. Surprised we're starting so close to the LMP3s.
Okay, Jesse,
they're already wrecking.
Sorry.
Go, go, go.
What the hell was that start, man?
They waited until the green.
Fuck shit start.
Alright, need my tires to come up to temperature pretty quick here, guys.
The start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
Jules, please don't move on the braking side.
Car right, clear to the right.
Man, I saw that Porsche coming. I needed to move. I didn't want to move in the braking.
On your left.
Jeez.
Still there.
Man.
Hold your line, clear on the left.
That was a dive bomb and a half.
On your left, clear to the left.
I don't like having Santiago behind me. I don't trust that guy at all.
Left side.
Incident in turn 14.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Need to clean up my act and try to get away from Santiago.
Right side. Clear right. On your right.
Where the hell are these guys?
Clear right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Santiago is probably going to send it again up here.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, Luca doesn't seem very happy. Oh, Jack, are you going to try to do the 2-hour race in a couple hours? I know you kind of, I was trying to pitch it to you. Oh yeah, those LMP3s probably did start in the pits. Hadn't thought about that. Santiago does have good pace, I gotta give him that.
Okay, Jesse, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I was hoping I'd pull away, and that has not happened.
P6.
He's actually gonna run on me here. I'm trying, Rob. I'm trying to go faster, brother.
That last lap was
yeah, Brian. I'm gonna do the.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge in a couple hours. So I just wanted to get a couple of these in for practice. I was terrible there. Santiago. He's gonna go for it, guys.
Left side. Still there.
Oh,
Clear
I was
left.
terrible.
Clear left.
I was terrible, guys.
Keep it tidy. Please, Jesse, don't let him get away.
Yeah, I completely...
Gurn in front is now 0.5.
Screwed up turn 5. Oh, you got 253 in the dry chase? Damn. So I've got to find 2 seconds in the dry.
My bad. Slowed down more than I was expecting. Sorry.
Eighth place. The driver in front of us is Gurn. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Gurn.
Well, that was exciting, guys.
That's 20 minutes to go. Defend hard, make them work for it.
I couldn't really tell, did it seem like Santiago move or did the other guy move over?
Sorry about that, I ran wide.
And I know Santiago's not going to give an inch to anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did move a little bit. I'm just making tiny little mistakes. Ryan, that's impressive. Full fuel. I can probably do high 16s on full fuel.
B7. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, Porsche got a great drive out of there.
On your left, clear left.
Porsche is being super sorry, I got a little tickled. Being super respectful. He could have forced the issue back there and he didn't. Nice, Brian. Yeah, I haven't had much time lately for official, so it's kind of exciting to do some official races for a change.
Alright Jesse, don't let this guy distract you.
I think Jules has got a little more pace than I do right now.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Come on, keep pushing. minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. We're halfway home, fuel looks okay.
Alright, I see the LMP3 leader on relative.
Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up.
On your right. Clear right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. Aston is now leading P8.
Jules was on the brakes way earlier than I expected.
There's a faster car approaching. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Tobon.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Come on.
Oh, something
You're losing time here, man. We need
big
to pass
happened.
it.
I was the leader too.
Blue flag. Okay, Jesse. The next car
I wonder
is
if he got
Tobon.
taken out by LMP3.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Blue flag.
What the fuck?
Car left. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
See what I mean about the LMP3s? Oh, he's going to send it into the kink.
The gap to Tobon ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7. The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag. That's half fuel.
Blue flag,
You've used
blue
half
flag.
your fuel.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
I don't think that gray and red Mercedes is letting any of the LMPs through.
Incident in turn 14.
Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
Blue flag.
Yeah, it totally changes the dynamics when the LMP3s come through.
You've just done a 218.39.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Jesse. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Blue flag.
On your left.
Oh,
Clear left.
gave him space and he still hit me.
On your left. Clear to the left.
But the funny thing is the LMP3 drivers complain about the GT4s like crazy. think the GT4 drivers are the worst drivers in the world.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
And the GT4 drivers think the LMP3s are the worst.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Right side. Clear to the right. Right side. Clear right.
The gap to Tobon ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That lap was a 2:18.25.
Car right. Clear. Clear to the right.
Okay, Jesse, there's a faster car approaching.
On your left. Clear left.
The guy in front is Porto. There's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. We think it might be Tobon.
Like, why? Why do you do that?
I think Santiago might have been involved in that. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell if it was Santiago or Jules that had got into the Mercedes.
P7.
I know, Jack will shed a tear for the Mercs.
The gap to Porter ahead is now 1.0.
silly
okay,
off track.
Jesse, we've just cut the track.
Alright, I definitely need to clean up turn 14. I already lost 2 seconds to Jules. Not 2 seconds, 0.2 of a second. Looks like we're quicker than P4.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Porter ahead is now 0.9.
Get the BMW to turn in the Canada corner. So there's not a way to set a button up for you?
You've just done a 216.31.
For the tires chase?
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Just overdriving a little bit on each corner. I think P4 got scared that Santiago was going to send it.
Alright, Jesse, the next car is sure.
Santiago totally baited like he was going to send it and then pulled back in line.
Gomez has just been disqualified.
No, I read chat in Streamlabs, so Streamlabs will show me chat.
7th position. White flag, one more lap. Push, 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 we can get this guy.
Balance of the car feels a little bit off.
Okay, Jesse, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, I've got DQ'd in a 20-minute race before. But I think I've only ever had like maybe 2 or 3 DQs ever. Yeah, but I think my record was a 20-minute race.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. The track temperature's rising, it's now 92 Fahrenheit.
I'm not going to get to Jamie. I just made too many mistakes on the last couple of laps. A halfway decent run out of turn 14 though.
P7, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah, I gotta work on the consistency, but my pace is definitely better in the BMW than the Porsche. Alright, so I think the next race starts in 10 minutes. So we've got a few minutes to watch the incidents, so we'll go through and watch the incidents real quick. I did survive Santiago, yes. Hurricane Santiago. Yep, let's watch the... Lots of shame going on here, Joey. At least there should be. Yeah, that was my dust up with Santiago. I didn't expect him to take it. I didn't leave him any room either. I mean, looking back on it, I thought I had left him more room when I saw him coming, but yeah, he kind of dove, but I could have given him more room, I think. Oh, that Porsche in the back just got murdered. Oh, he was trying to rejoin. I think, is that Jack or Jake? Yeah, Jake. I think he ever shoots Canada corner here. Or does he get help? No, he drove off on his own. These LMP3s are very susceptible to locking up the rears. Yeah, so that was right in front of us. Let's see. Yeah, Santiago moved over, guys. Santiago moved over and took him out. Watch, you can see him because it looks like, I think it's Janik, holds his line. Actually, if anything, Janik moved more towards the edge of the track. So Santiago just came over. Is that pretty hard to do in an off-road race, Brian? To get DQ'd? Well, they both kept it going, no harm. Poor Porsche. Oh, he just got hit again by another. Alright, do you guys see what I mean about the LMP3 drivers? Yeah, the Coors Light LMP3 caused that one. Yeah, Jack, this has got to be one of the most dangerous series to race in. That was for the lead too, because the 3 car was the leader. I don't know. I think the 25 could have given the 3 more room. It looked like the 3 started to track out and the 25 was there. Have to hop out here in a few minutes, guys, before the next session starts. I just assumed, Brian, that maybe the tolerance levels would be... I guess we can't blame that one on Santiago. I thought that might... I mean, Santiago was involved in it, but looks like the 3 car kind of caused that himself. Oh, jeez. Dang, that's a bummer for Janik. First he got wrecked by Santiago, and then on the rejoin he got clobbered. Nothing but bad luck for Janik. Alright guys, I gotta hop out and get registered for the next race. So I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna take probably like a 30-minute break before get started with the 2-hour race. So we're gonna jump into a fixed race right now. All right, let's check the results real quick. So I lost a little bit of iRating, gained 40, or sorry, lost a little bit of safety, gained 40 in iRating. We were split 2 out of 5. Well, Jack, it also depends too where you fall as far as the split, because there's going to be more GT4 entries than there will be TCRs. So sometimes I'll even, with my rating, I'll even end up in splits where there's no TCRs. Yeah, right, Brian, there's not a massive difference, and they're actually not that terribly far off pace on the straightaways either. Some of the shorter straightaways, it's even hard to pass them. And a lot of times through the corners, they're about as quick as the GT4s through the corners. At least with a capable driver, I should say. See if I recognize any names. Nope. I don't recognize anybody. Geez, that's a 3200 strength of field. I gotta be alone. Yeah, in car 25. We have 30 cars, I'm car 25. So I'm probably gonna be losing some iRating here, guys. That's all good though. Yeah, Brian, a lot of times with the GT4s, I'll fall into the top split. I'm kind of the bottom driver in the top split.
He takes it, it's clear.
So I can brag about being in top splits, but not having top split pace.
Incident in turn 3. Yellow flag.
Yeah, 9.2 is crazy. Yeah, that's right. Bottom split. You don't want to be a bottom split either. Yeah, pretty much, Jack. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, me getting tossed into these top splits definitely is kind of comparable to you being in A class. Not kind of, it is 100%. But usually with these races, if I can finish mid-pack is usually pretty good for me when I end up in the top splits.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the 9.2 guy posts. I haven't even run any laps yet with the fixed setup. These will be my first laps.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 110 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, probably, Jack. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, 9.2 and he's in a 3200 split. Or if I probably finish P17, I'll probably gain iRating. Alright, I'm kind of scared to see what my time's going to be like compared to these guys. Yeah, I think right now I'm going to be lucky to run a low 17. Yeah, I'm probably going to be looking maybe at a mid 17, high 17. Actually, that sector wasn't too bad. Scrubbed off a lot of time there, though. I'm assuming with the 9K I rating, he's got to be like a professional sim racer, right? I mean, one would think that he would probably have people
P13. Your lap time
or
was
teams that are recruiting somebody with pace like that. What did he run, a 15.8? Sweet, I'm only like 2 seconds off pace.
New fastest lap for Chadwick, 2:15.80.
Yeah, this is going to be like a mid 17.
17th place.
Dang, these guys are quick. So 15.8, 15.9. Yeah, I'm definitely off pace here. I mean, I think maybe I could.
That's the
I
end
don't
of the
think I
session.
can get in the
P18.
16s on the fixed setup. I don't think I've got the ability. Maybe in the draft. Yeah, Chase, definitely. Yeah, I mean, these guys put a lot of time into sim racing and practicing, developing setups. Even though this is a fixed series, he probably runs the open setups too. I mean, you would think that at some point, you like if you're above like a certain I rating, shouldn't they just make you pro automatically? I'm not 100% sure how the pro license designation even works. Because I don't think it's necessarily a requirement to actually be a pro driver in real life. Is it just maybe if you get into some of the pro sim racing series, maybe you can get the pro designation? Not that I could ever get a pro designation. I'm just curious.
The track temp is 109. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit. P18. Follow Zeidler in the right lane.
Yeah, I've been in practice session and done some races with pro drivers. I don't have a pro designation. So I just have an A for amateur then. I think there's going to be some carnage in this race, guys. I think you're going to have some alphas in this race. They're going to be taking a lot of risk. Hey, Baza, yeah. Glad you can make it. We're going to be doing the IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge in about an hour. So after this race, I'm going to take probably a 30-minute break, and then I'll be streaming the IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge. So right now, I am out of my league in the top split. So everybody, Baza's going to be running his first Mission Pilot Challenge race tomorrow. Chase, he's going to be running it in the McLaren. Baza, Chase, he runs the McLaren a lot, so he's going to, I don't know if you've done any laps this week here, Chase, at Road America, but Chase is a great wealth of information when it comes to the McLaren, Baza. Yeah, same with Brian Coxon. Baza Coxon runs the McLaren as well. So Chase and Brian Coxon run the McLaren in a GT4 league that we all run on Tuesdays. And they're both very quick in that car. Yeah, Baza, like Chase said, Brian Coxon's definitely fast in the McLaren. He's got that car figured out. Alright guys.
Here we go.
I think the first few laps are going to be a bit chaotic. Definitely a different start than the last race.
Go, go, go!
As soon as the pace car went in.
Okay, Jesse,
jump.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, they're already wrecking up front.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Nice one, Dino. Nice one, Dino.
Oh, sounds like Dino wrecked somebody. Oh, they're wrecking in front.
Dino, that's a report. Are you streaming?
We'll definitely have to go watch. Go back and watch the start of the race, guys.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Incident in turn 8.
Yeah, I was anticipating that we would have a start like this. Yeah, lots of drama, lots of beef. There are gonna be some salty guys after this race. Oh, I had a lot of understeer. McLaren's got a good run.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Keep it steady.
There he goes.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
P17. The car in front is Thurston.
Crazy thing is, I don't think I've really gained that many positions.
As it turn 5, it looked Garcia.
3 wide, 2 right, 3 wide, you're on the left. Right side. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
I don't know how that wasn't an incident. I thought I was going to be able to sneak by, but it kind of got stuck to the 14. Mercedes closed up quick. I didn't get a very good run through Canada corner at all.
Car right. Keep it steady. Still there. Right side.
Dang, he totally just
14. It looks like Lopez
got into me.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. You're clear.
P21.
Left side. Clear left.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Schuster and Jarski.
Well, it's been spicy so far, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy looking at the incidents after this one, guys.
Okay.
Oh, he was really slow.
Defend your
left side, clear on the left.
Quicker than you, entering turn 1.
Yeah, the car in front was pretty slow through turn 5. The Thomas behind was super respectful there. He could have forced it into turn 6. Yeah, lots of carnage. I know, you think this is NASCAR, not GT4s, right?
That's the new fastest lap for Philippa, 2:15.30.
Dang, 2:15.3 on big setup. That's got to include some drafting help, I would think.
P19, fastest lap. That lap time was 2:17.94. Half distance, fuel looks good.
I think we need those guys in front to get a little more racy. Have an opportunity to get up there and mix it up with them. I feel like Thomas has got a little pace on me.
Okay, Jesse, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, that was terrible. Thomas is going to have a run. I don't think he's going to take it. Is he?
Right side. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Bad luck, mate.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
The gap ahead is now 0.13.
He was racing me clean, so I wanted to race him clean. I want to be respectful to him.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Sorry.
He's a little bit off on the apex there. I drove that too deep. Yeah, if he's gonna race me respectful, I'm not gonna, he gotta run at me, I'm not gonna not let him take advantage of it, because he totally could have dive bombed me a couple corners, and he backed out. He's gonna race me clean, I'm not gonna, even though it's within my rights to move over and block him going down the straightaway. Just didn't make any sense because he's been...
There's an incident in Canada Corner. We think it might be Garcia.
way more respectful than Santiago was in the last race. Hey, thank you, Dan. The first few laps are a little wild, weren't they? I don't know if I have the pace for these guys.
The gap in front is now 0.8. We've just cut the track.
Now, Dan, you've run some races here this week. How have you done in your races? And are you going to be
2
doing
minutes
the
left. 2 minutes.
2-hour race in an hour?
There's an incident in Canada Corner. We think it might be Galotti.
Alright guys, we might actually have a chance to get up in the action here towards the end.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Lopez. '18th. White flag. 1 more to go. Okay, Jesse. The next car is Rivera.
How'd you do yesterday, Dan? I haven't had a chance to go watch your race yet.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, goal will be to try to get Kevin either into Canada Corner or coming out of turn 14 to the checker flag. Got a little run, but not enough to get him here.
Philippa is leading the race. New fastest lap for Philippa, 2:15.22.
I don't have enough of a run.
Alright Jesse, you've got half your fuel left.
Dang, I was hoping to get a better run out of 14.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1. P18, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Well, that was at least an entertaining race, if nothing else. Alright, we really definitely want to check out those incidents. I gotta see what happened in the race start because a lot of people are pissed at Dino. Hey, in the end, Dan, that's what it's all about, is having a good time. All right, let's check out these incidents real quick, and then I'm going to take a break before I come back in about 40 minutes from now. All right, so that's where Dino got into the 9 car. So it looks like it happens under braking. Maybe a little bit like what Santiago did in our first race. Oops. I don't know. I mean, if Dino is on the inside, so Ian's leading Dino, and then we've got another Santiago. Oh, it's Ian. Okay, Ian. So leader is William. Oh, man. So, I mean, Ian moves to the left here, and it looks like he goes in the grass. Yeah, Chase, I mean, he's braking and goes in the grass and comes back to the right. It seems like Dino is moving over a little bit. I mean, it looks like he's moving away there, though. I mean, you can see him moving away. So I think he saw that Ian was losing it, and I think Dino moves away to try to avoid contact. So, I mean, as Dino's braking, he is kind of tracking over to the left a little bit. But I think that's going to be more on the 9 for getting into the grass. That's my non-expert opinion, which isn't worth very much. I'm going to say that's going to be more on Ian. Some Porsche on Porsche murder. Oh, that was a proper pit maneuver. Man, the McLaren took out 2 cars in less than 1 corner. I mean, I guess the BMW does track out. Yeah, especially on cold tires and cold brakes, Chase, it's easy to make a little mistake here and there. Man, the mid-pack was a total mess. Oh, that looked like the BMW was not happy. BMW definitely came back on the Porsche there. Some aggressive driving for sure. Looks like someone got in the back of him. Oh dang, his car's jacked up. So that was the incident that I was involved in. So the AMG does have a run. So I gave him room. And then the Aston just got into the back of him because we both had to kind of check up there. Right, Chase? It seems like top split has more kind of bad driving standards than maybe like the lower splits. I think the mid splits have some of the better racecraft, in my opinion. So you get in the top split and everybody's gonna, they feel like they've got something to prove. And nobody wants to give each other room. And it's 2 corners in a row where the outside car turned in on the inside car. All right, that's it for incidents. Yeah, the Aston just totally drove into the back of the Mercedes. Because both the Mercedes and I had to check up. I thought maybe he was more aggressive than he was. Looks like we both had to check up a little bit on the exit of 14, not to get into each other. And then the cars behind just weren't paying attention and just took the corner kind of as you normally would without 2 cars being directly in front, too wide. You have to go slower because they're too wide, and just drove in the back of the Mercedes, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to sign off for about half an hour. I'm going to be back on in just a little over 30 minutes for the 2-hour IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. We're going to be back here at Road America. We run in the BMW M4 GT4 this time. Last night we did the Porsche Cayman GT4. Last night I did accidental pit to P7 strategy. Gonna avoid starting in the pits in this race if I can. So yeah, if you guys want to tune back in at about 30 minutes, we're gonna give it another go at the 2-hour IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. Hey Joey, thanks. If you're around, tune back in for maybe some more carnage in the 2-hour race. Yeah, Chase, that's a nice thing about leagues, is I think you do get cleaner racing, more respectable racing. And then when we can race each other week in and week out, we kind of develop a understanding of how we each race. So you kind of know when someone's, like, how someone's going to drive, which is nice. Oh, thank you, Russ. Thanks for hanging out and supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. Dan, if you run the 2-hour race at the top of the hour, good luck. I'll keep an eye out for your stream and check in on it later tonight or tomorrow. Jack, Chase, Baza, Joey, Russ, Brian Coxon, Idaho Panhandle, thank you guys for hanging out. And if you guys are around, I'll see you in half an hour. Thanks, everybody.